what's going on. So we're going to talk about 3 ways today to get rid of your anxiety forever. Because I know a lot of people have this, and obviously there's acute, long-term, and reoccurring, and it comes from a multitude of different things, and these multitudes have altitudes in themselves. So I'm going to give you the 3 best ways to cure your anxiety forever. 1 coincides with 2, and 2 resembles 3. They all go together. 1, and this is going to be the realest advice, the direct advice. 1 is going to be to exercise, because that's probably what the world's lacking most of. You can over-exercise, and that can give you anxiety too. Along with exercise is 2, which they all go together, like I said. Well, with exercises, this is number 2, would be going outside. Outside is going to give you fresh air, sunlight, nature, different electricity from the environment, your surroundings, especially when you get away from urban areas, city-like areas. More so connecting with water, the wind, the elements of what I'm talking about, even having a fire. Getting outside can release anxiety too. But this isn't just like a one-time thing. You got to keep doing this and going with it. And also finding your true self. You won't really have anxiety when you find your true self. Sorry, I'm getting a little hot in here. Yeah, so number 2, I would say is check the foods you eat, because the foods you eat could give you anxiety too. Now, these are all things I talk about, and it doesn't necessarily matter what you eat. You could eat junk. Though, when you do a certain type of lifestyle, such as weightlifting, or like someone who runs ultra marathons, someone who, like I said, lift weights, a boxer, your needs are going to be different from different people who don't do that stuff. So don't think, somebody who sits at a desk or doesn't move around as much as you do is not going to have the same needs as you do. So food can play a role in your anxiety. Maybe if you're starving, maybe if you just don't have the right nutrition. So this is actually nutrition, what I'm talking about in this. Number 2. First is exercise, nature. 2 is nutrition. Like I said, your needs are not, you can't compare yourself to anybody. You got to drop that out the window. It's not good to do it either. 3, it's simple as this, which is kind of a balance or contradictory to the other 2, is to sleep, relax. Because there needs to be a fine balance between all 3 of them. And I always preach all 3 of these. Whatever relaxes you. And this is why getting outside is pretty much relaxing to anyone. It don't matter, what's going on outside. Go outside. I guarantee you feel better. Walking's the best exercise. What coincides with that is hiking. Or just doing something you like. It could be anything that's out in nature with the elements. We can go with swimming, snowboarding, bike riding, Zumba, whatever fits you. And number 3, when I say something that relaxes you, maybe a sauna, a sweat lodge, a massage. One of the best things, in my just relaxing if you need to relax. You know, some people do too much relaxing or are just lazy. Just being yourself, but doing what you enjoy at the same time. Someone might find working out relaxing to some extent, depending on the intensity of the workout, or painting a picture. One of the ones I was going to say, for example, is stretching, because a lot of people are too tight and a lot of people definitely don't stretch. It's so, because you have stress, your body, your physicality of your body carries stress. Doesn't matter what you do, it's going to be there. You don't even know it's there. That's, especially if you don't stretch. Stretching is like to me, it's a longevity thing. It definitely is. And everything I mentioned is. But these are 3 ways to consciously get away anxiety. Like I said, it's a multitude of things. It can be attacked and approached with, a variety of ways. It can be versatile or tile, different ways to say that word. But you just got to do what works for you. Most importantly, follow your instincts and what fulfills you. A boxer, when he goes in the fight, he isn't fighting, even though he trains super hard and super like that. Even though the intensity's there, he's not going all in every moment. He's backing away, he's jabbing, he's weaving, bobbing, he's taking a break, he's putting his hands down, he's throwing punches, all of that takes energy. Resting takes energy, but it's a way to build it up. Just like if you ever watch Dragon Ball Z. Now, I've never really watched it, but I played games and I know what they do. And I might have seen a couple episodes. I'm just not like a super fan or something like that. Not that I say I don't like it, but I didn't watch that much of it. They like power up. They go, like they're powering up to the next level. But what are they doing? They're not moving when they do this. They're resting. They're building up energy. And this is how basically you build up energy. For instance, a bear who hibernates is building up energy, or he did this, or she did this before the season came and built up energy. That's what stored energy is. That's what stagnant is. Even you could say neutral. There's like kinetic energy, and then there's it's like the rubber band. The rubber band has stored energy if you pull it and stretch it, just like how you should pull and stretch your muscles. These are 3 ways to reduce anxiety and cure it forever. And the 1 way, exercise and nature, is going to be the best one. 2, changing the foods you eat, looking at what you're eating, knowing where it's coming from, your diet, your health. Health is wealth. And 3, relaxing and cooling down and stretching. Doing what works for you and fits you. These are 3 ways that you can implement in your life to get rid of anxiety. Have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Subscribe. Give me a like. Give yourself a like. Check out some of my other videos. This isn't my only one. I'm all around the boards. And have a nice day. Tune in soon to another one, and look below. Leave a comment. Tell me your experience. I'd love to hear it. This is Fizz, and I'm tuning out. Have a nice day, and do what works for you.